The connections that you make, the networking that you do, is things that you're gonna take with you for a long lifetime. Especially if you're a first generation student, you don't really have the access at home, and you don't really have anybody to tell you or guide you. And programs like the Gold program are a lot of help and can be even your backbone.
I didn't know what to expect. I came here, and it has just been an amazing time. From the moment you step here, everybody has welcomed you. Everyone who might have been a stranger on the bus, we all feel like friends, and we feel like we know each other, a little bit of their background, and we know that when we walk around campus from now on, we have people we can depend on. And that's all thanks to Asilomar and Gold.
My name is Ming, and I'm a transfer student from Malaysia. So I would really thank you for having this opportunity to attend this retreat, because first of all, a little bit about myself. I came here for a year, but I was struggling to make friends, to get involved in school, and basically struggle mentally most of the time. But during these 3 days, I feel the warmth and the connection with people. In just these 3 days, is way overwhelmed to me, because this 3 days I feel more connection than the past years that I'm here. So, and I really thank you, the school, the dean, for funding this program, because to have like a free retreat is actually really attractive.
I love Goal. I feel like Goal is nothing like anything that I've been a part of. It's been so welcoming here, and I definitely got more than I expected that I was going to get out of this retreat. I thought it was going to be something very basic, not as engaging, but every minute that I've spent has been incredibly enriching. I've been able to connect with mentors, with other professionals, young professionals, and other students like myself who would have otherwise never got this kind of connection out in the real world, out in school. I hope that all of the students at SJC could experience something like this, where they're able to share their vulnerabilities and commonalities with other students.
So just to give a short summary of what I really liked about the Goal overall, was I liked the involvement. Before, I used to think the workshops on campus that we would have, the speakers that would come, I was so amazed. I never thought that I could, meet someone who was in a position that I wanted to be in. Basically, someone who was 3 to 5 years ahead of myself. I used to think, man, this is the coolest thing ever. But it's just the fact that I've came to Goal, I've really realized what engagement meant. And I've realized that, just being talked to for an hour and getting advice, which is amazing, but it's not the end of it. There's more to it. There's more about the team building, the community. And actually, one of the most amazing things was, in a matter of 48 hours, I was able to connect with over 55 people on LinkedIn. Like, I've never done that. Not even in the whole semester, I've connected with not even 10 people. And just the simple fact that I know people's faces and names. We're talking about close to 50 or over 50 individuals who I can actually call a friend. When I go back, I feel very comfortable. And I feel like we've all really grown together, especially the community walk. That's something that I recommend you guys should join this event, even if it's only for that thing. I'd say that was the most outstanding thing I've ever done. I've never done something like this. I'm not sure there's another place on campus that will allow something like this, or will make an event just something as powerful as Goal. Thank you.
It's been an amazing experience. Last year I came here, and after the experience it completely exceeded my expectations. I felt like I built a sense of community. I felt like I learned valuable skills I needed to just get more in touch with my goals and what I want to do with my life, and just get a better understanding of my vision and where I want to direct my life. And coming here again for second year, it's been an amazing experience again. I feel like I've learned more than I've learned from last year as well. I feel like I built another sense of community here, and it's just so amazing that leaving here knowing that I've networked, knowing that I've met people, knowing that I've worked on my resume, knowing that I have a clear indication more now of my goals moving forward. It's just an amazing experience in general. I'm just so excited and so thankful that I'm here again.
I didn't know anything about LinkedIn. I'm walking out with about 40 connections. I didn't know of many resources during school, I didn't know what I could do in school to get in contact with other alumni, and I actually didn't have a group that was like this impactful in the community. I guess that's the greatest thing.
So hi everyone, my name is Catherine. I am one of leadership team members and it was a great opportunity to get here. I learned a lot from this retreat. I can't say it in 3 minutes, but I want to tell you that it was a great opportunity to get meaningful connections and also get a really detailed career readiness for students. It's really important for us and I want the resources to be spread out. It was a great retreat and I hope you all have the connect to this.
This was my first retreat to San Jose. I'm from San Jose with transfer, and I had a very rough first semester, really hard adjustment. I didn't really have a lot of friends, and this is my first time ever connecting with students and actually feeling like I had a community. I was having an extremely hard time being able to just like make friends or feel like at home. I'm completely out of my comfort zone. I moved from a different city. I don't know anyone here. And this is the first time I honestly felt like a genuine connection to people who want me to do better. And I feel inspired to come back to school and try harder in all my classes and really give it my full potential.
And in terms of learning skills, like I'm also part of another organization, and when I'm going through certain activities, I could relate to different examples of the issues that I faced and how I could do certain things differently or approach them differently once I go back to school. I think that's something that like no one ever tells you, but it's just something that you realize there's conversations that you have with the people around you, and that's something that I gained from this retreat, which I didn't get an opportunity.
I have improved my communication skills, leadership skills, and I think deeply in my heart I improve the empathy, understanding others, what's the problems and the feelings, even the more empathize others. That's I really found out very important.
Hi, I'm Lamjot. I'm a fourth-year student at San Jose State. Before coming to this retreat, I was not involved in any of the campus organization. But after coming here, I have a community now. I can go back to. I have friends, and this retreat helped me build up my confidence, build up my skills. It helped me fix my resume and build up my connection to the other alumni who are working at a bunch of other companies who graduated last year or years before.